Hello, this is a video cast for the Year 2s. Happy New Year and welcome back. It's going to be primarily concentrating on your EPS 2 assignment, which is to write an innovative cross-curricular plan which promotes effective learning behaviour, the use of the classroom team and assessment for learning. There will be a seminar on this which will be on the 15th of January, in which we will look at this, the assignment in greater detail. But I just thought I'd give a brief vidcast for you to get in the mood, as it were, for this forthcoming assignment. Now, the assignment is due on the 4th of March, so you've got just under 3 months or so for you to start preparing. And you have already started preparing because you have had experience of using lesson plans and teaching from them in your school experience, your second school experience, which was very successful. So what you would need to do is to write a two-sided lesson plan. An example I have here. For this you can use the Performer on the School Experience website, or you can adapt your own, or you can use one that you successfully used on School Experience 2. And what you need to concentrate on here is the learning objective, the success criteria, the organisation of assessment for learning, the deployment of the teaching assistant or any other adults, and of differentiation for children's learning. You do not need to go into so much detail about what the children will be doing, what questions you will be asking, and the resources you will be using, although you will be making some reference to that, but concentrate primarily on objective criteria, AFL, TA and differentiation. No more than 2 sides, and don't be too worried about the word count for the lesson plan. Where the word count does matter is for the 1250 worded rationale. This is the important part of the assignment, and it's in this section that the marker will be giving greater attention. Again, you will be able to follow the marking criteria, which is also on Moodle under the EPS 2 assignment. Within the rationale, you need to focus primarily on 3 items. That is the learning behaviour of children, the classroom team, and assessment for learning. And I'll take each of those in turn. For learning behaviour, don't concentrate on behaviour management or on conduct behaviour, but look at how children learn. What are the conditions suited for children to have greater efficiency and effectiveness for learning within the classroom? You may wish to go back to your EPS 2 learning theory notes for that. Secondly, look at the deployment of the teaching assistant. Why do you put this person with a child, a group of children? You need to be explicit in that the TA is there for learning, not for the routine admin tasks. So she's not there to hand out resources, she's there to be have a greater involvement in children's learning. Please note for the 3rd section that AFL is an umbrella term, and therefore you need to unpick which aspects of AFL you'll be concentrating on in your lesson plan. For example, questioning is one aspect of AFL. Children's peer marking is one aspect of AFL, and so on. Now, if I were to do this assignment, what would I do? Well, what I would do, I'd go back to my School Experience 2 experience, and I would take a lesson plan that worked, and one in which the teacher thought was very good. And also in your rationale, you might wish to use the comments from your link tutor or from your mentor if that lesson was observed. So you can use those comments to justify why you did a particular thing. So for example, if your link tutor praised you for good questioning, you could then put that into your rationale as a reference to say why you were asking those particular questions. So that's about it really at the moment. Again, as I said earlier, there will be further guidance on the assignment on in EPS 2 on the 15th of January, and good luck.